USA, Mexico and Canada stand on the verge of qualifying for Qatar 2022, but they're not there yet. 2 games left. Who's going to go through? Who's going to go home? We'll take a little look next. Today we look forward to, I don't even know, the penultimate game in CONCACAF World Cup qualifying campaign, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new, where you been? Smash your subscribe and get your bags. They're all things World Cup related, CONCACAF related, Blackburn Rovers related. We're all here, boys, under one Rooski. That's right, of course, Canada fluffed their lines. Of course, I think they needed just a point to get over the line and go to Qatar 2022. Can they do the biggest bottle job since Rovers dropped from second all the way out of the playoffs? Of course, we'll take a look at all of it in a minute. Of course, big shout out to our VIPs. They're the patrons, guys. Thank you for loving, of course, behind the scenes. You know who you are. You sexy sons of bitches. That's right, of course. But anyway, let's take a little look at what went on last time around. Of course, games are taking place tomorrow, so get in amongst it, get picks in, of course, as we see who will go through to Qatar 2022. Here they come now. These were the 4 games. Jamaica a bit crazy. Picked up a draw there. 1-1 draw in the end over El Salvador. Meanwhile, Panama the same. 1-1 draw over Honduras, of course, as they are now 4 points off a qualification berth. They're not out of it yet. 6 points still on the horizon. So, again, USA, Mexico got it all to do. Meanwhile, speaking of USA and Mexico, they locked horns in Mexico, of course, previously, and it was a 0-0 draw. The only team that made up real progress was Costa Rica with a big 1-0 win over Canada. Of course, their first defeat of the campaign, and it was a tricky one for them as well to go on the road to Costa Rica as well. So, yeah, as it stands, as you see down the graphic there, Canada got 3 points clear over USA and Mexico. They have a superior goal difference as well, so that's in their favour, but they just need 1 more point to get over the line and get through to Qatar 2022. Meanwhile, of course, let's take a look at you guys. How did you get on in your prediction league? Here you go. Not on zeros knocking around, but of course Jimmy Watt and Kevin and Carl Mackin, of course, picking up 2 points so far for the bins there. Well done to you guys. Of course, let's take a look at the grand old scheme of things. It's Iman Hussein and Winky kicking ass and taking names with a few points left on the horizon. I think we got 8 points left, so you've got to be realistically in the top 10 to have a crack at it. Otherwise, you got no chance. Yeah, no chance. But of course, we will get to the conclusion of that very, very soon. As a fact, it's just around the corner. If you want to get involved, /WC22 CONCACAF, getting amongst it is free to enter, and it's all a good bit of fun as well. So these are the games, of course, so we're going to take a look at them one by one. Starting off with Canada, they are the current leaders, of course, 3 points clear over USA, and of course, like I said, of course, 1 point away from Qatar 2022, which for me, I didn't anticipate them at the start of the qualifying campaign to go to Qatar 2022, but I am looking forward to them going. I think it's a World Cup too soon for them. Of course, they will be, I think they're there automatically, are they, as hosts next time around? But this is, of course, a good dress rehearsal for when they are hosting it alongside Mexico and Canada in 2026. So for me, I'm looking forward to Canada being there, and they just need 1 point, and this could be the match that they get it. So let's take a look at it, of course. Canada against Jamaica. Just 1 defeat, remember, for them so far this campaign. They've been very, very good so far. But they play each other, these two nations, 11 times since 2006. 4 wins Canada, 5 was Jamaica, and 2 draws. Just 1 defeat the past 6 for Canada right now. 83% form up against the Jamaica side, who haven't won at least the last 6. They actually haven't won the last 7 games. Goodness gracious me, 17% form for them at the moment. Of course, last time I played over in Canada, it was a 2-0 win for Canada. That was back in September 2017. The reverse fixture over in Kingston Town, brother, was a 0-0 draw way back in, of course, October 2021. Canada did pick up a loss against Costa Rica. 1-0 loss last time around, but prior to that, they had 3 clean sheets on the spin. As for Jamaica, though, they picked up a draw at Jamaica with a 1-1 draw against El Salvador last time around. Then, shall we take a look at the bookies odds here? 11-4 on is your Canada. They are your red hot favourites. 50-4 is your draw, and 50-2 is your Jamaica. Jamaica made it crazy. I'm going to go with a 2-0 win for Canada here. That's going to be enough, well enough, and of course probably comfortable there. And I think they could start the party over in Edmonton, in Calgary, Montreal, brother, Toronto, Quebec, if you fancy it. Of course, they'll be partying like no man's band as they will go to Qatar 2022. I am looking forward to seeing them there. Hopefully they're there, and of course they can shine as well. They remind me of Australia. I don't know why am I saying this? When Australia first qualified with a whole band of really good players, New Zealand as well when they qualified. I'm looking forward to seeing Canada there, and I think they could do. I'm not thinking they're going to do crazy stuff, but they could compete and get through to the knockout stage, and they could do in Iceland, of course, and be a stubborn little wicket, of course. Anyway, El Salvador up against Costa Rica, of course, coming at you as well on Sunday, March the 27th as well. These two nations have played each other 16 times in 2003, 2 wins El Salvador, 9 wins Costa Rica, and 5 draws. Of course, just 1 win though. The last 6 for El Salvador, 33% form up against Costa Rica side. Of course, just 1 defeat at the past 6, 75% form for them as well. Looking very, very good as well. The biggest win for Costa Rica over El Salvador was was a 3-0 win. The biggest win the other way was a 1-0 win for El Salvador. El Salvador scored just 12 goals against Costa Rica over the course of those 16 games, which works out around about 0.75 goals to game ratio. Meanwhile, Costa Rica scored 24 goals over El Salvador over the course of those 16 games, works out around about 1.5 goals game ratio as well. Meanwhile, last time played, of course, in El Salvador, it was a 0-0 draw. That was back in August 2021 and was a friendly. Meanwhile, the reverse fixture this campaign was a 2-1 for Costa Rica in Costa Rica back in October. Of course, Costa Rica picked up that one and only defeat for Canada. Of course, picked up the result there, and it's been 4 clean sheets on the spin. Of course, looking very, very good, and could actually nick one of these other remaining World Cup qualifying berths if they were to get the better hand, and a little bit of luck goes the other way. So yeah, they're looking good on this one. As for El Salvador, picking up a draw against Jamaica last time around, yeah, not great for them at the moment. Kicking off all those, take a look at the odds here. El Salvador 13-5 with the victory, 23-10 is your draw, and 21-20 is your away win. Yeah, Costa Rica are your favourites on this one. I'm going to give it to them with a 1-0 win, clean sheet to boot. We'll put them on to 21 points, 22 points. Of course, the level with USA and Mexico, and a draw either way, and you're going to panic stations as well. So that's, of course, we have USA against Panama. Difficult one. This is where it could go wrong for the USA, and again, they could find themselves up against it. Of course, played 23 times 2004, 16 wins for USA, 3 wins for Panama, and 4 draws. Of course, just 1 defeat past 6 for USA, 67% form. Up against the Panama side, just 1 defeat past 5 for them. 1 win at the last 5 for them, 50% form for them. 1-2 lost 2 and draw 2 over the last 6. Of course, USA's biggest win over Panama, 6-0 win. The biggest win the other way was a 1-0 win. Panama have actually scored just 18 goals compared to USA's 50 over the course of those 23 games. Works out around about 2.17 goals game ratio for the United States, as for a 0.78 goals game ratio for Panama. Panama coming to this, of course, drawing with Honduras last time around, and haven't picked up a win since they beat Jamaica way back on January 2022 in Panama. Of course, the reverse fixture was a 1-0 win for Panama way back in, of course, October, and last time played in the United States was a 6-2 win for the United States back in November 2020. Of course, the Americans coming to this on the back of that 0-0 draw against Mexico and haven't conceded a goal in back-to-back games, of course. And the odds for this one then, USA 29 on the are your favourites on this one, 7-2 is your, and 6-1 is your long shots. That's Panama. Going to go with 2-0 win for the Americanos here, and that should be also enough to put them on 25 points. And I think, well, they're still got to think a little bit of work to do to guarantee. It should be enough. Still mathematically not there, but should be enough for them to go through as well. So enter the final one now. We have Honduras up against Mexico, and Honduras have had a shit show of a campaign, have yet to win. Of course, taking on Mexico. This will be the 20th time they played each other since 2003. The previous 19, 5 for Honduras, 9 for Mexico, and 5 draws. Of course, Honduras though without a win in the last 15 games, 8% form for them. Up against the Mexico side, just 1 defeated past 6 for them, 58% form for them. However, just 2 wins the past 6 as well. Not great for Mexico at the moment. Mexico's biggest win over Honduras was a 3-0 win. The biggest win there was a 3-1 win. Of course, Honduras scored 14 goals compared to Mexico's 26 over the course of those 19 games. Works out around about 1.37 goals game ratio for Mexico and 0.74 goals game ratio for Honduras. Last time picture in Honduras was a 3-2 win, was it? It was a 3-2 win back in October 2017 for Honduras. Meanwhile, the reverse fixture in Mexico was a 3-0 win for Mexico. So Mexico haven't conceded a goal against Honduras in the last 3. And of course, coming to this on the back of a 0-0 draw against America. And of course, they picked up a clean sheet against Panama. 1, 2, 3 clean sheets on the spin for Mexico at the moment. Just 1 goal scored though over the last 3 games. As for Honduras, of course, pick up a draw against Panama as well. Looking at the odds here, we have Honduras 30-2 for the victory, 5-2 on is your Mexico, and 50-4 is your draw. Back, of course, the Mexicans to win this one. Not big, but just enough. 1-0 win for them. And again, that should be enough, I think, to get them over the line. But of course, still mathematically catchable would be Costa Rica. So it will go down to the wire between probably Mexico and Costa Rica to see who goes through. That is it. That's all I've got for you. Be sure to smash your thumbs up. Here's the link if you want to get your picks in right there. And just like I've been telling you on all the other videos, I will be doing a live World Cup draw reaction video. It'll be a stream, of course. So join me live and we'll see what nation your country is going to get. And of course, and already start to calculate your path to the final. Of course, we'll look forward to that as well. But until then, smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, check out the links down below. Get your predickaroos in. Of course, we'll be back again. I think Monday we'll be back, or maybe even Monday probably, for the next games, which of course take place on Tuesday. But that's it. Smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe. See you soon for the next one. Of course, we are done right now.